Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by a dense magical forest, there lived a young boy named Kai. He was brave, curious, and always eager for adventure. Kai loved exploring the woods, searching for new things to discover. One day, while wandering deeper into the forest, he stumbled upon a hidden cave. Inside, an old man with long white hair and a green robe stood holding a glowing staff. The old man smiled kindly and asked, "Who are you, young adventurer?" Kai replied excitedly, "I am Kai. I love exploring and learning about nature." The old man nodded and said, "I am the wizard of the forest, and I only reveal myself to those who have a pure heart. I can teach you magic, but first, let me tell you a story." The wizard began to tell Kai a magical tale about a firebird, a creature made of gold with feathers that shimmered like the sun. This bird lived in a distant land, protected by a fierce dragon. "Anyone who captures the firebird will receive one wish," the wizard explained. Kai's eyes sparkled with excitement, and he eagerly asked, "Can you help me find the firebird?" The wizard gently shook his head. "I cannot do it for you, but I can guide you. You must travel through the dark forest, cross the treacherous river, and climb the mountain of fire." Filled with determination, Kai decided to embark on the journey. His first challenge was the dark forest, where he met a mischievous elf who tried to trick him. The elf grinned slyly and said, "To pass, you must solve my riddle. What is it that the more you have, the less you see?" Kai thought for a moment and then smiled, answering, "It's darkness." The elf, surprised by Kai's cleverness, stepped aside and let him continue. Feeling proud, Kai ventured on. Next, Kai reached the wide, swirling river. As he stood wondering how to cross, a beautiful mermaid appeared. "You seem lost, young boy," she said kindly. "I can help you cross, but in return, promise to keep the river clean." Kai agreed, and the mermaid led him across the river on a floating lotus leaf. When they reached the other side, Kai thanked her and promised, "I will protect your river from pollution." The mermaid smiled and blessed him, wishing him a safe journey. Finally, Kai arrived at the mountain of fire, where the fierce dragon guarded the firebird. With the help of the wizard's magic, Kai bravely defeated the dragon. He reached out and gently held the golden firebird in his hands. But as he looked at the bird, Kai realized that his wish wasn't as important as the journey itself. He had learned so much along the way and felt proud of his adventures. When Kai returned to the wizard, the wise man smiled and said, "You have shown great courage and learned that the journey is more important than the destination." From that day on, Kai became known as the hero who captured the firebird, using his wisdom to help others. The moral of the story is that success isn't about getting what you want but about what you learn along the way. The journey itself is where the true magic happens.